Okay, my website, Valid to Life, is the most important thing in my life. I want to earn from Valid to Life. I want my site to be lucrative. I want to have visitors. I want the podcast to do well. I want it to do well. And I just saw Alexis Almeida liked somebody's article that said 6 ways to empower others. I hate articles like that. I've written better articles than that. And nobody likes them. Nobody does a like button on them. Nobody is not successful.
People should be liking my articles! Fucking hell!
I don't know what I should do. I feel very destructive and angry. I need to get out of this country. I just feel like everything I do, writing a coaching article, I see these stupid Americans doing. And then it just like helps them. And then do I get paid for that? No. Do I get compensation for that? No. You have to spend the rest of your life wearing sunglasses and not interacting with people unless they pay you a lot first. And the cash, money, credit, numbers, not, well, as long as we keep paying, they say stuff or they make you think that they're paying you. No. I need to leave America immediately. It's more important than any of this computer stuff. I need to get out of this country. There's no future in here. You've been here for 2 years. You've been in America for 2 years. You need to get out of it now. No, you need to get out of it. You need to get out of it like 1.8 years ago. That would mean not getting a rig, though. I could change my site around too. So retarded. I get to Ireland, like, oh, I should be in London. And I go to London. I go, I should be in France. I go to France. I go, oh, I should be in London. I was doing travels. Oh, yes, it's a waste of so much money. That's just building a rig. Then finding a stupid little fuck toy woman would be so simple. It doesn't even matter. Just get a fuck toy woman. It's a side trivial thing. Building a rig and doing math is way more important. I love building a rig and doing math and bioanatomy and chemistry and computer science is way out of the pot. Get those studies, math, computer science, bioanatomy, off pause. It's not sex. Sex is a very trivial thing. You've done sex, you haven't studied those. Okay, so this is just what I gathered from going to 5 places and biking 42.3 km. Longest bike ride I've done in over 5 years. And I did it in 2.5 hours, stopped at 5 places. Oh, it was awesome. Really exhilarating and awesome. First place, found this random sketch weird grocery store where this wailing kid. Who I didn't mind. He was just wailing. I couldn't figure out why. I got those 2 things. Best ginger ale ever. And just random bread. I don't know even why I stopped there. It was very, very weird. I felt really gross after being there. No offense to the person there. And I was like, where's the kid? And he was just like hiding in this aisle. I couldn't find him. I didn't say, where's the kid? I was like, where is that coming from? I think I do like acting around people to protect myself. So they know like something that I'm acting, so they don't really know me, which is good. Oh, that's awesome. And I stopped in a hardware store, finally got that. So the dryer will vent, instead of venting to the basement, it'll vent into it'll just be outside. Then got Tanqueray. I haven't had really, really quality gin, I think, since London. And a banana in a Redbud liquor store. So, grocery store, hardware store, grocery store. And then a gas station, a little store. And there's beverages in there. So, oh, it's awesome. Good times, a lot of different places. I like going to those different places and getting. They felt very WoW-like completing a lot of quests. There's Annihilate. Eliminate somebody. Accommodate. Mainly like gather something for somebody. Accompany. That's an escort quest. And acquire is acquire something. Accommodate is like yeah, to bring something to somebody or something. And then the choir, it's like a gather quest, a fetch quest. I like those 3 A's. Annihilate, accommodate, acquire, and accompany. There's also synonyms with F, but I like the 9 ones. There's fetch, fight, something, I don't know. I like annihilate, accommodate, accompany, and acquire. These are all, I guess, acquires. But I feel like sometimes when I'm outside doing errands, I feel like I tell myself I'm like doing quests or doing errands for some person, some boss, or some employer, which is me. I mean, I decide these errand things and I do them because it makes me feel like a little more professional. I'm not doing things, so it's kind of funny. Yeah, good stuff, good times, good little grocery in there. I guess it's kind of cool just getting things from a variety of different places. It felt like it was world travel. Yeah, it was only about a 20-mile radius, but it felt like world travel. This one place felt like Australia, and I visited this old house I looked at, and it felt good. It felt so exhausting, and I was like, I need loud music, and it focused me. It really, really helped on the way back. Normally I listen to nothing or voice outbound, and inbound, the last 5 kilometers, maybe 6-7 kilometers, I just found a really good loud song, Green Day, Longview, and it was like energy, it was fuel. I mean, my legs were all wobbly, which I didn't realize when I stood up on the bike once, but it's awesome. So, good times. Great day today. Woke up, played video games at a standing desk. I put the shelf on the wall so it's standing with a controller, only with the controller. I do so much writing that keyboard inputs it's hard to have fun on a keyboard input game because I do so much work with keyboard input. So playing with a controller at a standing desk felt like an arcade. It was awesome. It's awesome. I love that. And if I sit down while gaming, then I feel like I need to get more comfortable or I need food. And I just get distracted. So standing up while gaming is awesome. And I did that 42 km bike ride. Finally got this thing. So good. This O-ring thing was funny. And went to this next town. It was awesome. It's awesome. And then I might go to the bar tonight. I don't really want to. I feel gross and angry afterwards, and usually. And I realized it could be really frightening because I could meet a woman who could be potentially a really toxic relationship. And there's a higher chance of that happening in meeting at a bar. And then it's over. Economically, it's illogical because, this is the same cost of like 2 shots of gin in a bar, or I can have like 10 shots. That doesn't make any sense economically. It doesn't make any sense in terms of fun. Because I've been in a bar and just waiting for them to close. Because I feel like, I don't know, like some obligation or guilt if I don't go to them. I'm going to go a little bit like, oh, I like computers. Oh, I like computers. Oh, I like minimalism. Oh, I like healthy, clean, like crisp people and things. And I realized I don't like showering before going to bars at times because there's such gross, grody, like, ew, like sick places, like strip clubs, bars, clubs. It's like ick on the everything. So if I clean before, if I shower before, it feels even more infectious. But then, here's the thing. Almost all the time I feel guilty if I don't go to bars, so then I just kind of collapse without taking a shower, and I wake up the next day, and it's like, maybe I'll take a shower. It's just, and the third reason is, I think I went there to try to alleviate horniness at times. But going to any place to alleviate horniness doesn't have good results. And so, I don't know. I guess if there's just a way for it to be clean and fun and simple, and you just go there for a couple hours, it doesn't feel infectious. I'm so afraid of things being infectious. Like, even when I was biking, actually, a lot of places I went to, I was just like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Ugh. The Red Bud liquor place that I planned to go to, the one place out of those 5 places I went to that I planned to go to, it felt safe in. It smelled like good cleaner. It smelled like some, lemon cleaner thing. It was just a random little grocery store, but I planned to go there and it felt safe. That's a good learning lesson. Oh, it's awesome to do things I planned to do. Oh, it's awesome. I looked on the map. It was so hard for me to do that though, because I got distracted. I went too far and everything. So yeah, cool things I got, and I loved. Like, I was up for 36 hours, slept 12, woke up, did a couple little computer tasks, some code things, some thing on a forum, And then I just did game for an hour and a half, pack drive. Oh, it was awesome! Which was like, whoa, I gotta do intense bike because of the package, because it was just so awesome. And I did that, and here I'm here, and I guess it's just bars really, yeah, I'm afraid of bars because it's overpriced, lots of money, feels infectious, kind of socially, emotionally, and there's all this pressure. It's like all these weird things, like, oh, boyfriend pops up, and you have to be all like, they're trying to show off to some girl, or the girl, like, you can't act too interested in her, or be overbearing. You can't grope her, which is gross. I don't want to grope anybody. But then if you were too, sophisticated, then she'll get bored. And they're all like married, and they're always like, "Oh, my boyfriend." They always talking about their. I don't give a fuck about any of those people. I hate that. One thing that really happened to me was I was this one bar. This was in 2010, and some guy told me like, "You better get out of here." I don't know, he was having a bad day. I asked him about it a month later, and after not going to the place for a month later, and he was like, "Oh, I say that to a lot of people." Maybe he does. I don't know why he said that to me. Maybe I looked disheveled or something. But when he said that, I was like, I'm not even having fun here. And some guy tells me to leave. What the? Hey, the car. So I loved the video game today. I loved biking, and I don't know. I just fear it being really kind of gross or something. And the other thing that happens is I think, oh, if I stayed longer, then if I don't pee, then things will be cool or something. It happens to me in bars. I just kind of stand there all anxious and nervous, and then just trying to hold my bladder as long as I can. And oh gosh. Anyways.
It's awesome once you start like the entry timescape one. It's like that place is like a ship, like the basement's like a ship with like cats are like dated, like I don't know, I'm going like dated hospitals. I also listened to 2006 True Biscuit Bob radio stuff. That's really cool history, and also realizing like the causality of my own history with reading about Milton Erickson and Most Jeffries and like all that damn brown like stuff that led to all that crap, and I was trying to prevent myself from being absorbed like that, prevent myself from being persuaded. But I'm listening code and everything. Woo!
One horrifying thought I just had is, what if being in this house that I don't want to be in at all, that I was thrown in, causes me to make poor decisions? Like ripping up these one pair of jeans. That's logical. Getting rid of the report cards, that was a smart thing to do. I'm glad I did that. It's almost like if I make a few stupid decisions like ripping up the jeans, that wasn't good, and ripping up the gi, that wasn't good. That's fine. I fear that being in America, being in the stupid house, being on this disgusting estate, causes me to make poor decisions, and that's what horrifies me and infuriates me.
But I need to make the decisions about family, getting rid of memories, books, having clarity, and being logical. I need to be illogical.
I used to grind guard yesterday on both nights. If I get my teeth moving. Probably not for the best. And that's ugly shit.
But I don't need to get my teeth fixed.